Hello everyone, welcome back to a video of Transformers. Sorry, I'm a little exhausted. Today we are reviewing the Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron trilogy Scorponok. And I just love the artwork on the box here. I just love it. Pretty cool. You just see Optimus being squeezed by Scorponok and some Autobots and all in the back. Megatron shooting Scorponok. Now, if you watch the show, you'll know why that's going on with all that. And in the back, you just got what he transforms into, all of his weaponry, all that kind of stuff. Turned over to the next side. Lovely artwork on the side. Shows the Nemesis, the Ark, Unicron, Megatron, the Quintessons, the other Autobots, and Earth. That's why it's called Earthrise, because they go to Earth. On the bottom, nothing. Well, except for this. On the top, oh, it's a little backwards. There we go. Just have the gun symbol. And Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy. And that's basically it for the box. Let me just put that over to the side. And let me get the Titan. Good. And if I can get him situated. Now, is it in? Oh, it's a little too tall. You might see some stuff in the background, but there you go. You got him. He's a little far. A little more into the middle. That's not in the middle. That was one of his cannons are also crooked. This is the first time doing Titans. He's not my first Titan, but first time doing Titans. As far as like accessories go with him, you get this, his blast effects, along with some stuff that's already on him, like the shoulder cannons here. There's these plates on the sides that come off, and he has a shield on the back that comes off, and all that stuff. Whew, okay. Scorponok, I love this Titan. He's pretty freaking cool. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to go handheld in order to like show you everything. So let me just. Okay. Like I said, you might see some stuff in the background. Just ignore that. Let's take a look at the head. Lovely detail. The head here. His head can go full 360. Did a transformation. Got the other head right there. Trying to make sure I don't get these off. His horns do move. There's really no point in that. If you want to do it, get it backwards like that, that's up to you. Display it how you wish. Cannons can come off completely. Like that. And if you want to, you can tab them. This is actually a screw hole, I believe. Yes, it is. This is a screw hole. If you want, you can just put it on there, because it does work. Or you can put it on this port here, and that'll work too. And then we just put this back on one-handed. Get some lovely aqua blue, teal. Well, I would say aqua green, maybe. Decepticon symbol. Got his giant claws, an orange, silver. Got some lovely detail on the sides. I love this. I don't know why they did that with him, but it's cool. Legs. His toes. Move on to the back here. These are the panels I was talking about. You can remove them. The shield can come off, which I'll show you what you can do with that in a minute. And all that good stuff. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the articulation. Let me just put you back right here. If I can get this darn thing to sit properly. There we go. Oh. There we go. Alright. So the arms could do a full 360. Oh, maybe not. Nope, it bumps into his back. I guess not. I guess they could if you do this. Hold on. Yes, they can. They can do a full 360. I was right. He has really tight joints on him. I would say 90 degrees at the elbow here. His wrist can kind of go inwards a little bit. His fingers or his claws can move as well. He actually got some really good like articulation wise for his fingers. As far as the knee goes, it's a double hinge joint, so I can go all the way back if I don't do that. Like that. His leg can go out that far, backwards, that far. He has thigh rotation, and he does have ankle tiltage. Ugh. Man, he's heavy. He is a very heavy Titan. Just put you over there. Sorry. Now with the shield, if you take these side panels off, and on mine they're very, very tight, so I gotta be really careful. Gotta take this one off, like so. Do that. You take these shield pieces here, and you connect them, like so. If I can even do it right. And like so. Then you take the shield right here, and you these tabs will go, or these ports will go into these slots here. If I don't drop the darn thing. Oh man, Titans. And there you go. Now he has a giant shield. And this is actually the first time I'm doing this. I probably should have figured out how all of it works. I believe, yes, these ports here goes into his arm, into these slots here. I don't know. Let me make sure you can see that. Yeah, you kind of can. You can see it right there. And they just basically tab in. Like so. It's actually it's in there pretty good. So. And you got a shield for Scorponok. Now, he does not come with his main gun as the other Scorponok figures probably would, but there are DNA designs that do that for him, and I did get those, so I should be getting those soon. And as far as this goes, I wish he came with 2 of these, but it is what it is. You can just like put it on the cannon if you want, or you can do one from his chest, I believe. Nope, too small. Coming out of his arm. Maybe from the shield. If I could do it from the shield. Nope. It's actually not as many ports as I thought there would be. No, there isn't. I guess it's really for the cannons. Interesting. Yeah, that is very interesting. I mean, you could do it on the side, I think. Or maybe not. Huh. Interesting. I thought there would be more. Well, there is another thing that you can do with him in his robot form if you want to. you can take his head. I can show you. I'll show you how to take this off when he's in his beast form, or in his city form. When he's going into a city form, this can come off like so, and I'll just get the tighten out of the way like so, and I can show you what the head does. Okay, so his head can actually transform into a little robot, or not? Kind of like a, I'd say a deluxe class, maybe. I want to say a deluxe. Then like so. Oh, you probably should do the flap on his top of his head first, then move this down. Oh, I slightly tapped the camera. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. And then you just pull these out like so. And you just flop this down. I'll just go back where it was, or it'll go where it needs to go. These go out. These go out. Wrists come out like so. And there you go. With these, you can keep him on his arms, or you can put him on the back here. There's a little tab here that goes to the slot right here, and you just put that on there. Well, basically, there you go. I don't know the name of him. I should have looked that up. Yeah, no, I don't remember his name. It did not show in the instructions. I should have looked it up though. Well, you got that. His head could do a little wiggle waggle. Could look up a little bit. That's it. His arms, full 360. About, because he has a double hinge elbow because of the transformation. Wrist doesn't rotate, it goes in as far as articulation goes. His waist does rotate. I didn't know that. I'm learning something every day about this figure. He can do 90 degrees of bend at the knee, so I can go out that much, back that much. A little bit less than the full splits, and he does have ankle tiltage. And another thing with this guy is that his head can also transform into a little robot. And you just flip him out, and there you go. You got a little guy. He's got a little guy like that. I wish this one's head would pop off too and turn into a really tiny robot. But it's not like that, unfortunately. Like those dolls. What are they called? You know what I'm talking about? Where those dolls have, like, I don't know, one doll could decompress it to like 9 other smaller dolls. I don't know. I forget what they're called. I think I looked up the name, but I don't remember. Either way. But yeah, that's what his head could do. And I think as far as like all that goes, it's time to transform him. Yay! Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Especially with the camera. Just give me 1 minute to transform his head back. Okay, got his head back. Let's just put this guy back on. Try not to hit the camera. No, it's just gonna be easier to show you in his beast form. I'll show you how to take his head off in the beast form, because it's gonna be tough doing it in his robot form. So, basically what you're going to want to do, if you didn't form the shield, you want to take his side panels off of each leg. I was about to say ankle, but it's not really his ankles. And just leave them separated. Basically take all of his accessories off, except for his head. His head stays on. Like so. And like so. And I believe that is it. I believe that is it. Okay, so where to begin? Seriously, where to begin? I guess start with rotating his head. Get that all ready. His toes can be put into his leg like this. It's going to be hard to show you how everything works since I can't look through the camera to show you. But I'll try my best. I promise. Go ahead and rotate his arms. Basically put his hands in the air like he just doesn't care. Just like that. That's me trying to be funny. I'm sorry. Yeah, basically just get these just ready for his beast form. Oh, that's probably what I should have told you. I transformed him into his beast form first because transforming him from his robot mode into his city form, it's a little complicated. So, for me anyway, it could be easy for you. For me, I like transforming him into his beast and then into his city. Makes it a little easier on me, so I'll do it that way for you. Just basically get these looking right. You can adjust them once you get everything else transformed. Now, you're going to want to rotate his waist. That's another thing I should have showed you. Rotate his waist, if I can. It's a soft ratchet, but it doesn't help that he's heavy. Alright, you got that ready. Go ahead and put these flaps down. They just lock in. A little flat like that. And then you can go ahead and take this whole section off. It just clicks in to his back. And just leave that all hanging. And then his scorpion legs are in his chest. So all you have to do is just pull them out. No clicking in or anything like that. I really like how they hide his legs like that. It's amazing. Better than just having them like sit flat against the back here, like so, and then it makes it puffed out along with this thing. Then just hiding it into his chest. It's cool. I like it. Just basically just spread these all out. Spread these all out. I hope this is all getting caught on camera. Maybe I should check just to make sure. It is. Okay. And there is a panel that's on top here. Put this out. I'm actually not sure if you just leave it in like that. What I personally do, I leave one corner in and I put another out. Therefore, it just stays put. Therefore, I don't have to worry about it. Because if you just put it on the whole outside, it just goes out like that. And I don't like doing that, so I just do that. It doesn't stress the plastic in any way. And it's all good. Alright, so we got all this set up. Now, for his legs. So, this is where I'm going to have to hold on to him. Or I could just lay him on his back here. Okay, so with the legs, there are these panels on the sides. They just flop out. You put his foot all the way in. And just for now, leave it like that. And you do the same on the other foot. Like that. And then you take his knees, or his lower leg, and you just put it all the way up like so. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Oh, almost hit my face with the claw. And then there's this port right here, and there's a tab, I think this one right here, and it just basically tabs in like so. And you just do that. Same thing on the other side. I'm not going to bother showing you because this thing is really heavy. So I can just get that on. And then you just lay it on the ground. And then, just put this to the side for now. What you do with his tail, you flip this panel down. And you flip this big section out. And this part out. And then you flip this part out. Multiple parts. And there you go. You got his tail. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to make sure you see though. Oh. There's these clips here. These tabs here. And it basically just clips in. But you have to make sure that this part here is like that. So it's all flush and it's not crooked or any way. And then you just basically make sure you tab it all in. Oh, I was doing it wrong. See? That's what happens. That's what happens when you do it wrong. You're doing the wrong thing. And okay. And then you just get these situated on the same side. Right? And then you just get his claws looking all scorpion-y. Scorpion-y? Scorpion-y? Is that a thing? That's not a word, is it? Probably isn't. I'm probably saying it wrong anyway. Okay. So you got all that. Can you even see? Yeah, you can. Alright. There you go. You got Scorponok in his robot mode. As far as putting all this back, his cannons go on his shoulders. Like so. Like so. Like he did in the show. I hope my head's not being peeked into this. If it is, that's gonna suck for me. Nah, it's alright. Then these side panels here. Make sure this corner piece here is upwards. Otherwise it's not going to fit. And alright, let me show you on this side. There's these two ports here that goes in these two slots here. And it just all goes in wonderfully if you do it right. If I do it right, there you go. I wasn't doing it right. There you go. And you do it with the other one on the other side. I wish I had a bigger table. Really wish. And for the shield, you just put it in the same spot that you had it in his robot mode. You just tab it on the slots back here. If I can see it. Hold on. Ugh. You basically just put it under his butt just to cover it up. There you go. Ah, there. Alrighty. Now you have him in his scorpion mode, and I think you did see my face. Now I took, honestly, I just keep my face out of the video so you can mainly focus on the character and not me. Because for right now, he is the main character. Basically, you got him in his scorpion mode, like so. And I gotta say, I really love this guy. I really love his beast mode. It's super freaking cool. His tail can move that way. There is multiple articulations for his legs. Or not for his legs, for his tail. For his legs, right here it's one solid piece, but these, it's like that for the other two sections. And it's the same thing on every other leg. And his toes can move. His head, like I said, full 360. I would not recommend moving his head up and down though. Otherwise you'll pop out his head. Which I said I was going to show you how to do that. So basically the way you pop out his head, make sure, so you don't get this caught, make sure you basically push a little bit and then you push it down and then pull it out. And there you go. Because really it clips into here. This has nothing to do with it. Because if you take this out, you can still put this in. There. and with his head, this head, take that out. This panel comes up, like so. And there's basically a place right there where you can hook in. And he basically just hooks into there. And you can also close this so he's driving it. So it's like his head, the head's head is freaking, sorry, is driving the Scorpion. Cool. And I guess you got a little bit more like boost points here, like that, on the cannon here, and I guess on the arm here, like so. Maybe the same amount, I'm not sure. You can, I think you can, I'm not 100% sure, never tried it. I think you can, yes you can, just barely. You can have his tail blasting. And there you go for that. And yeah, that's basically his Scorpion form. All in the good thing there. Let me show you all the details and all that. And let me see if you like that. Not gonna go handheld again, otherwise I'm just gonna screw it up. Because claws, and you got him saying, "The last of the Scorponoks." If anyone gets that, good for you. If everyone still doesn't get that, watch the show. And that's basically it for his beast mode. Now we gotta transform him into his city mode. Or battle station mode. What do they call it on the box? Hold on. I have the box over here. They called it battle station mode. Okay. We'll call it battle station mode then. Basically take everything off, including his head. Because you can't have his head in the battle station mode right now. Take this off. This off. This off. Including removing his butt plate. Understand? You gotta remove the butt plate. It's probably embarrassing for him, but trust me, it's more embarrassing for you. And if you do not push the head down, it takes this piece with it. It's okay. You just put it back on. And there you go. Just make sure you push the head down and pull it out. When I first was messing around with this guy, I kept on taking this piece here until I actually understood what to do. So, and you just put his head over to the side with the other accessories. And you don't have to worry about that until later. I'm just going to leave that over here. And now, we get to have some more fun with a Titan, along with a camera. Oh, I forgot I put him in there. Just for now, leave this guy out. And just connect it back to the head if you really want to. The other way. There. Therefore, all of it's together. And you don't lose it. And like that. Alright, sweet. So, I guess the first thing you should do is get his legs and flatten them out. Just the way you had them when you were transforming him from his robot to beast. Like so. Same side. And yeah. Okay. And then you take his tail right here. Then he's not flashing you, just letting you know. And you just put that back, have it the way it was, and just leave that. Oh, and make sure you unclip it too. It did it for me, so it probably will do the same for you. Unless yours has better clips. In that case, you gotta make sure you unclip it. Make sure you have this all the way up. Like so. Make sure you have his fingers, or his claw, it's all not closed up like this, but all like that. Then you rotate the claw like like so. Kind of like that. Yeah, exactly like that. So it is facing your way when the battle station mode is complete. And you do the same over here. Like so. Oh, I never did comparisons. That's alright. That's alright. It would have been a pain in the butt to get them out anyway. I am somewhere where it's a pain. Alright. Oh. Okay. Where was I? Right. Then you take his legs here. Basically take them out. Oh. Sorry. Make sure you unclip this first, otherwise you're going to break it. Yeah, make sure you do that first. Then you take these out. That's better. Basically have them extended like so. Then have him do that. He can't do the full splits. I never showed that either. It's alright though. It's alright. Oh, I almost did it again. Almost did it again. Silly me. Silly me. My dogs are barking. Anyway. So you have it like that for now. Then you rotate. Here, first you get these up. You rotate his whole leg towards your way. So like this. So it's like that. And then you rotate his thigh away from you. And then you should be able to take this panel out, push this down, and like that. Hold on. Sorry, that was my Alexa acted up. Anyway, and then you take this panel here. That's on his foot. It's clipped in. If I can even get it out, hold on. It's really clipped in there. There you go. I actually have no idea what clips it in the first place, but being honest. Could be. No. Actually, yeah, I have no idea what clips it in there. And you just flop that down. And then you do the same thing on the other side. And you just leave it like, leave this like so. You can try to angle it. On mine, it's kind of loose, so I just leave it like that. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I was making sure I wasn't being stupid. Rotate it towards you for the leg. Rotate it away from you for the thigh. That's how I remember it. It's simple. Simple to remember for me. Might not be simple for you. If you could find another way, then find another way to remember it. Whatever works for you, the best way. And you just rotate this. Or, you know, flap that out. Then, you put these guys back down. Like so. That didn't even clip in. Then you just tab this. There's a tab here. A port slot there. And it'll just basically tab right in. You got this little slide thing going on. You take his chest panel. Raise it up. Like so. And then, we're at the home stretch. Take the accessories here. Take one of the cannons and take one of these panels here. You just basically put it together. Like so. And then the way I like it to do it, I think that's how they show you in the instructions. I like putting this extra panel piece right here towards the outside of the battle station. And I just put that in. Like so. I do the same thing right here. And I do that over here. If I can even do it. Like that. I think I did that right. Then you take a shield, 2 ports, 2 slots, and you just slide that in there. And angle this however you wish. I kind of like it like that. And there you go. You got his battle station there. And if there's really nowhere else to put this unless you transform it and just have his robot mode sitting here. But if you don't want the head and never want to see it again, flip this up and you can just hide it into his chest. cavity. And there you go. It's gone forever. And, yeah. This battle station mode is actually pretty good. I love the creativity for the battle station mode. Yeah, just have you angled a little bit. You keep it moving a little bit, didn't you? Let's go ahead and I'm just going to go free-handed right here. Just have you look at all that. The silver, the blue paint. Got little ramps there. There's cannons, claws, all the good stuff. Get the blue shear. You could probably put it somewhere. I'm not even gonna bother with it. And I'm sorry, I probably should have done some comparisons. I do have 3 other Titans, and I could do one. He's already transformed into his alt mode. I could do one comparison, I guess. Alright. And this one only has 2 modes, so put that to the side. And you got the arc right there. You got that going on there, which is cool. The other 2 Titans, I'll do videos on the 3 other Titans I have. But yeah. Alright, let's get you out of here. And put you back where you belong. I leave them on stands just to get them out of the way. I don't have display cases yet, and I really want to do that. But there you go, as far as the whole Scorponok experience. Yeah, he's a really cool figure. I actually love what they did with his base form, his battle station mode. It's pretty cool. I love it, and I love the artwork on the box that it comes with as well. Oh, he did come with something else. Let me see if I can even show you. He came with a map piece, which the Earthrise figures always did. Now I just gotta find that freaking red slip thing that it comes with as well. If I don't drop everything. I dropped everything. Alright. You're probably not gonna be able to read it, but I can tell you what it all says. So the first one here is Unicron. You can kind of see Unicron. Space Bridge here. Arc, Nemesis. I don't know what the Quintesson. And Fool's Fortune, which I don't understand the last one, but you just got a giant matte piece for a giant figure. And you just got that there. But yeah, that's basically it for him. Like I said, I do have DNA designs coming for him. And I'll show those off as well. But yeah. I did get this figure at BigBadToyStore.com. That's where I've been getting most of my figures. I'll probably put a link in the description below if it works. But yeah, that's where I get most of my figures, and that's where I'm getting the D9 designs as well. Yeah, it's basically it for the Scorponok figure. Like, subscribe. Tell me what I should improve on. I think I already know a couple things I should probably improve on. Yeah, I really like your thoughts, and it really does help me out. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all I got. That is it for the Auto by Ethan's reviews. And always do what you love. Don't be afraid to do what you like to do. Like, for me, it's collecting. For you, it could be being an artist. or being, what would be another one? Anything else, for example. But seriously, don't be afraid to be what you want to be. And that is it. All About Ethan signing off. Bye bye.